up?
What's up, people? We are back with more Pokémon World 2. We are still in Nimbasa City. We beat the 4th gym just now, and I think it's time to get out of here. I don't know which exact direction that might be, though. I remember there being an exit to the right. Oh, Hugh is here. Hold it! What are you guys up to here anyway? More Team Plasma members. Nothing. We're just standing here. So what did we do to you that you're bothering us with questions? You didn't do anything. Not to me, at least. But I can never forgive Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Heesh. Trainers sure are unruly these days. Is that it? You're mistaking your Pokemon's strength for your own? I couldn't care less about a runt like you, but I don't like being messed with. Uh-oh. That's 4v1, Hugh. Pluto, cover me! I just walk into this situation, he's starting to make trouble, and he's like, yeah, can you have my back over here? I guess I kinda have to. That makes it easier, right? 2v2? Alright, let's do this. Team Plasma. I stole this Pokemon 2 years ago, and I've been training it ever since. It's tough. Like, I don't understand the reasoning behind people stealing Pokemon. It's just so stupid, right? Like, honestly, why would you steal a Pokemon? I mean, if it's a rare, one-of-a-kind one, if you're like a bad person, then sure, I can understand it. But if it's just like a Trubbish, like this for example, who, if I remember correctly, probably isn't that rare, why would you go through this trouble from stealing it from someone when you can just catch your own one? Like, the Pokemon probably isn't happy about being stolen either, so it just seems like a bad situation overall for everyone involved, except for the one who steals it, I guess. Oh well, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Uh-oh, stockpile number 1. Probably need to end this rather quickly. Wait, which one is... I don't know which one is stronger. I forgot. Let's hit him with a Swift. I remember Trubbish is normal, I think. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh, stockpile number 2. Oh, we got one more shot at this. Because at 3, he's gonna... Isn't he then gonna lash out really, really strong? I'm not sure if I remember correctly or I have it mistaken with a different move. But that doesn't matter because Electro Ball finishes it off. Like, Sparky is actually falling really far behind. I should take off that EXP share from Flygon Jin. You've got to be kidding! And I bullied it so much over the last 2 years to toughen it up too! Well, that doesn't seem to be working now, does it? Looks like I'm up next. Just to warn you, I show no mercy. Don't worry, I do the same. You are challenged by Team Plasma Grunt, Woman Grunt. A Watchog, ooh. I love how Watchog just stands there like a teacher or something, like he's just overwatching a situation that might go wrong and is about to intercept at any moment. Oh god. Alright, Electro Ball! Critical hit. So I actually had to check on this because if I remember correctly, Elekid, in older versions at least, he used to evolve with a stone only before, right? I could be totally mistaken about that, but I'm kind of 51% certain about it, that he used to only evolve with the Thunderstone, but that's not the case in this generation at least, because I believe he evolves into Electabuzz at like level 33, something like that, so getting pretty close to that. What's the big idea? This Pokemon I stole is useless. That's another thing, like, isn't it so much more rewarding that if you train your own Pokemon from all the way from the beginning and then it ends up being strong, that's like so much more rewarding, right? Rather than stealing a Pokemon and then like, oh my god, this one is trash. He doesn't do what I tell him to because I stole him and he probably misses his original owner. I'm just gonna get rid of this Pokemon. Like, say you steal it, he ends up performing badly, you get rid of it, the Pokemon is then lost alone and, I don't know, without his original owner. And yeah, I cannot come up with any points that a pro for stealing a Pokemon, only cons. So yeah, Team Plasma, I don't know what you're up to. I don't understand it. So I would, if I were in the Pokemon universe, I would like never join them ever, even if they were like the coolest guy in the universe, or I would like if they would have kidnapped me and forced me to join them, I'd be like, no, hell no. So right, if we keep going like this, it'll end up like it did 2 years ago. Exactly. I'm here to stop you, again, as a different person, but I'm gonna stop you again. We give up. I cannot believe we lost to 2 kids. Just because you're strong. I tell you this, you know why we're so strong? Because we don't steal our Pokemon. We, Team Plasma, are searching for something. When we find it, that's when a secret weapon will be able to use its true power! Farewell! Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, Hugh. We did amazing work. Oh, it's gonna be such a sad moment. I can feel it. 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's Purloin. Oh no. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I knew you had good instincts. Well then. Oh yeah, thanks for the heal. Listen up. You fill up that Pokédex. Keep getting stronger and stronger and back me up. I'll be counting on you from here on out too. Oh my god, Hugh, that was so touching. Back to the happy music. So that gives us some insight as to into Hugh's background for hating whatchamacallit so much, the Team Plasma. Besides the fact that they steal Pokemon, but like it's actually they actually stole from his own family, so yeah. I can definitely understand why he hates them. Wait, what? Why am I reading the daily news bulletin? Nimbasa City, sunny Route 5. Sunny Driftvale City, rainy. Is that Driftvale City? I think that's where we gotta go next. Route 5. Bianca, hey! Nice timing. I was wanting to give you this. Ooh, fly. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I actually noticed in like a lot of the previous generations. Ta-da! It's a hidden machine. Fly. When you use this move outside of battle, you can go to places you want to go, like a Pokemon Center. By the way, Luda, did you know about hidden grottos? No, I didn't. God dang it. Great, you might find one soon. Wait, I wasn't going anywhere. Over there! I heard something from that direction. I have good ears. Hey, come with me. Oh, okay. The sound is coming from somewhere around here. Bianca? Are you okay? Whoa, here it is. Alright, there's a gap. And it looks like we can fit through. Come on, let's go have a look. Alright, we found a narrow path. Will you follow it? Sure, let's do it. It's kind of strange that she managed to hear this though. Hey, a Pokemon! Like, how do you do that? Like, wait, did you hear that? I hear there's a path over there. A Pokemon that hides in a place like this might be pretty amazing. Amazing! This is such a huge discovery! An incredible find! I'll go look if there are other trees to see if there are more hidden grottos. Alright, so this is a Minccino, right? Are we... Oh. I mean, wild Minccino. Are we gonna catch it? Like, I might catch it just for the sake of having it, but I'm most likely not gonna use it. In these situations where I kind of want to catch a Pokemon but don't use it in my team or in my squad or whatever, I always leave this sort of up to fate. I just use my strongest attack. If it survives, then I'll catch it. If it doesn't survive, then too bad. So, oh, it survives. Oh. It uses Sing. Oh no. We're put to sleep. Sparky, wake up, damn it. So just to make it more successful, I guess I'm just gonna try and Thunder Wave it as well. Make it paralyzed. I mean, it's gonna take a while for Sparky to wake up, because he may be little, but he's got the sleep appetite of a Snorlax. If that even is the word, sleep appetite. Oh yeah, paralyzed that Minccino. Like, I don't know what it is about normal type Pokemons, but I generally do not prefer them. Like, they always, most of them kind of look cute, some of them look pretty cool, but I've never actually felt that with a certain normal Pokemon, they're always like, oh, I want that because it's going to become super useful. Like, most of the time I pick a Pokemon depending on its usefulness and it kind of looking cool and that sort of stuff, but it has to be both of them, right? At least partially both of them. Alright, Pokeball. Let's try a Timer Ball, because we got 4 of them. Minccino, do you want to become mine? I'm actually asking it. Asking it while I throw the Pokeball. He answers my call. Minccino was caught. I'm actually not gonna give this a nickname because I'm not really gonna use it anyway, but I just wanted to catch it. So there are hidden grottos around here. That's pretty awesome, actually. I mean, I guess we could look around for more. It's kind of with these, like, here you see a gap between the trees, but here you don't. So I'm guessing that's where those quote-unquote grottos are. Right? These people probably want to... berries? 5 Greppa berries. Sure. I mean, I'm a rich SOB anyway. 73,000. Dang. Like, how do you get 73,000 just from running around on your own Pokemon, battling Pokemon, right? Because if I remember correctly, and I watched a fair bit of the anime, right? That Ash is pretty much a kind of a broke little boy, so I don't get how we become so rich from just battling Pokemons, but I guess we gotta earn the money somehow. I mean, if this were the case, I would just, if I were in this universe, I would do this in a heartbeat. Like, everyone would probably do this, right? Like, just become a Pokemon trainer. You earn money on the go by beating every single trainer. I mean, sure, you might lose every now and then. Or maybe that everyone just has a gambling problem, but they kind of try to soften it up by letting the Pokemon battle rather than doing like poker or any sort of real gambling, because it's Pokemon battling, it's sort of more accepted, but everybody in reality just has a huge gambling problem. I guess that's what it is. A Pokemon you are proud of wins with your favorite move. That's when a trainer definitely smiles. Oh, who's this? These Pokemon usually help me bake. Today they'll help me battle you. Ooh, I could go for some steamed buns. Baker Gen. Sunkern. If only I had a fire Pokemon. That's something I'm kinda lacking. I was thinking of getting the next one Psychic and Fire, most likely. Something along those lines, I'm not sure. We'll see what comes along. Isn't some sort of Lantern Pokemon pretty strong? Fire type? Chandelier? Something like that. From the Chandelier! Alright, let's use another Electro Ball. We just kind of want Elekid to get all the experience. Because he is lacking behind. Sunken goes down. Oh, I forgot to take the goddamn EXP share. Lazy Flygon Jin is like, oh, I never have to fight and it becomes stronger anyway. This is the life. No, that's not how it works, Flygon Jin. You gotta earn it yourself. You gotta work hard for it. I didn't know what she said, but she said battling is probably harder than baking, something along those lines. Alright, item. Let's take it. Should we give it something else? Item. Is there anything to give? A long, thin... No. Heartstone. It is unbreak power of rock. Rock type moves, water type moves, bright power. It casts a tricky glare that lowers the opponent's accuracy. Soft sand ground type. Yeah, Flygon Jin has numerous ground type moves, so that's good. What does Shelly actually have? Mystic Water. Did we have two? Did we have two? No. I guess it still shows up in the inventory. I don't know. Should be fine like this. I actually usually do these things off video. Alright, woman. In hot summer, it's autumn. Get your facts straight. Apparently it's autumn. I don't know. I want to cool down with water type Pokemon. On the other hand, in cold winter, I want to warm up with fire type Pokemon. Wow, you're a genius. I actually want to look behind here to see if there are more hidden grottos. Art is explosions. Life forces colliding together. Oh, I thought he was just gonna give me like a life-affirming speech. Artist Horton. Yes, one Pokemon Psyduck. I think we saw this one in the ruins, and I was kind of pondering whether I should catch it because it's partially psychic and flying as well. But I decided against it because I'm thinking there's gonna be a better psychic type coming up. It should be somewhere in the next area at least. I don't know exactly where it is, but I sort of planned it out. Oh yeah, Sigilyph down. Sparky reaches level 28. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I just got whitewashed. Alright, let's see. I believe I kind of just took a shortcut. Ooh, the darker grass. It feels like I took a really big shortcut. I can feel it in the air. This battle will be electrifying. I don't know why I said battle instead of battle. Ooh, Pokemon Ranger Lois. Bewdew. Bewdew. Zap, zap, zappity, zap, zap. Nothing. I should have remembered this from the third gym, right? I never learned my lesson. So he's gonna throw stars at it. Ninja Death Stars. Ooh, we're avoiding everything. And down Budju goes. Ooh, Rosalia. That's the Rose Pokemon. I believe I caught this one actually in white or black or whatever I played back then. But in the older version, rest in pieces, Sparky. I knew this was gonna happen. No, Sparky. Well, ground is actually not that good against grass, I think. So we're just gonna switch in Anubis. Hit him with a Force Palm. Slap. It's not very effective, but it does the job nonetheless. Good enough at least. Alright, let's hit him with a Strength. Doom 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 doom. And down down goes Rosalia. Like, our Lucario probably didn't need the levels, but give this berry to your Pokemon. A cherry berry. Cherry berry! If a Pokemon holding a cherry berry gets hit with paralysis, it will eat the berry and recover. That sounds very useful, actually. I thought this was like rustling grass. Like, there are a bunch of trainers up ahead. Oh, this is the one I wanted! Colossus! Yes! Actually, this is like my second. I tend to cut out most random Pokemon encounters now because it kind of fills up a lot of the length, but because it's a Colossus, which I really want, I was hoping this doesn't kill it. Because I actually wanted Gothita, right? But it turns out that, god damn it, I killed it! I killed it! Why did I use that move? I wasn't even paying attention. I am so stupid. I'll just look for another one in a minute. But I wanted to get Gothita, but it's actually black only, in the black version. So I was like, damn it. So yeah, I have to settle on a Colossus as a psychic Pokemon instead. Yes! Okay, here we go. Found Colossus. This one's actually only level 21, but that doesn't matter. It's not about the level, it's about actually catching it. So we're gonna hit it with hopefully a weaker move, Shockwave. If I remember correctly, this is the weaker move, and indeed I think it is at least. Alright, let's paralyze it as well. Just to make it a bit easier. Zap, there we go. Now let's reach into our bag. Hold out a Pokeball rather. Sure, let's go for another Timer Ball. Colossus, will you be mine? Yes! Colossus is mine. We got ourselves a Colossus. Yeah! Right, let's give it a nickname. I was actually thinking Flubber, because I loved that freaking movie when I was little. So we're just gonna call it Flubber. I mean, the name doesn't really matter anyway, does it? And who doesn't like the name Flubber? It's a funny name. Oh, there we go. We caught ourselves a Colossus. Alright, so now that we caught ourselves a Colossus, I went back to heal, but he's obviously too weak to fight at the moment, so we're gonna give it the EXP share. It's going to be leeching off of the rest for a little while until it becomes strong enough to fight on its own. I mean, look at the level distribution. It's actually pretty close, 30, 30, 30, and 28. Although we might be a bit under leveled. I need to grind at a certain point when I feel like my Pokemon are getting weaker because, well, I generally want to be a little bit higher in levels than the gym leader that we just encountered. So when, for example, when I encountered the previous gym, it was the highest Pokemon level was like 30. I generally want my Pokemon to be a bit higher level than that, so like 30, 32, something like that. And we're actually like around the same level. I mean, it was enough, but I don't know, I'm just kind of that's just how I usually train my Pokemon. Like if I feel it's too low level, oh, it's just a Scraggy, then I just level it up. I'll just grind for a while until they're strong enough. Or until I'm satisfied. This is gonna take a while. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's just share the EXP three-way. Shelly, it's been a while since you've done anything. Get out here. Oh, Shelly Belly is back in action. Sitting with Water Pulse. And down goes Scraggy. Sparky becomes level 29. Ooh, Thunder Punch. Oh, that sounds like such an amazing move. Alright, Thunder Punch does 75 damage. Shockwave does 60, but always hits. Electro Ball. The faster the user is than the target, the greater the damage. Now, I don't know if I should probably... This attack cannot be evaded. Like, that is such a big deal. But it's not like it misses a lot of the time, right? I never actually... I mean, it misses like 1 out of 10 times or something. You barely even notice it. So having a move that never misses, it might be useful on certain occasions, but I feel like it's... If Thunder Punch is strong, I might just actually keep it. Like, Electro Ball has been good to me, but the fact that it doesn't show a number as power makes me feel like, oh my god, I don't know when it's gonna be good and when it's gonna be bad. Because I don't know my own speed of Elekid and the opponent's speed, and that's such a tricky thing to figure out every single time, to figure out which move you have to use, but I'm still gonna replace Shockwave nevertheless. I like Electro Ball just visually, so we're just gonna keep it for that reason. That's a good enough reason, right? Thunder Punch! Flubber gets 300 experience. Turn around, turn around, turn around, then turn around some more. Alright. That guy likes to turn around. Hum fiercely, my battle song. Battle fiercely, my Pokemon. You are challenged by musician Preston. We're just gonna roll through these trainers over here really quickly, hopefully. Maractus. Oh, there are a lot of grass Pokemons here, which... Let's try out our new Thunder Punch. That... I wanted to say at first that kinda looked underwhelming, but then the punch came in. Yeah, Sparky does not do well against grass Pokemon. So... it's gonna have to use Swift a couple of times. 2 more times. Uh-oh. The Needle Arm? No! It takes out Sparky. How could you, Maractus? You shall pay for this. Flygon Jin! Let's use Rock Slide, because I don't even know why. I just feel like grass doesn't like rock. Ooh, Flubber gets level 22. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. In battling you, I came to understand. You're the best. Here, this is for you. Electric guitar? What is that? If you want your Pokemon to hold this electric guitar, go to the musical theater. Cooler than cool. Okay. The drawbridge goes up when a ship needs to pass. Then the Pokemon that are resting on the bridge fly away all at once. Holy crap, there's so many Pokemon people here. Pokemon people, that's right. Because it's a battle, one person has to win and one person has to lose. I wish my boyfriend could just enjoy the battle and not worry about losing. Sometimes he gets too serious. Battling with 3 Pokemon. That itself makes me very excited. Ooh, 3v3 battle? No, first a 2v2 battle against the triplets, but one of them is actually occupied. So it's gonna be a dual battle instead. After watching a football game, we want to get rowdy ourselves. Knowing what a truly heated battle is all about is the key to truly passionate cheering. Oh god, let me guess. Cheerleaders? Yep. Backers Ava and Aya. And the other one is called Abba. I don't know. Double Minchino? Ava, Aya, Anna. I don't know. Oh, can you beat my Flygon Jin and Anubis? Let's hit him with the Bulldoze. Oh, that's gonna hit everyone actually. Rock Slide on both. And that's a good attack if it hits everyone, right? Force Palm on the right Minchino. Slapped! Right across the cheek. Poor Minchino. Like, it looks so cute. I can't imagine it being slapped across the cheek. Ooh, he wants an encore. That is such a silly thing, right? He saw the other Minchino just pass out from the slap, and then he's like, "Ooh, I want me some of that. Give me an encore." So we're gonna have to use face palm again. Blam! But it's very fitting for twins to have the same exact Pokemon, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. You defeated us so soundly that even I feel refreshed. I cheered as best as I could. Everyone's so happy. Can't you just be sad that you lost? No? There seems to be a lot to think about, but it looks really fun. Looking at this kind of battle makes me curious about the Pokémon World Tournament. I heard here it will be in Driftvale City. What? Pokémon World Tournament? There are a lot of Pokemon, so I like this. Okay. There are so many different Pokemon. It's difficult to decide which ones to battle with. Triple battle and battle rotation. There are various styles of Pokemon battling. The trainer called Charles is quite tough to beat. If you have 4 gym badges, you might be a match for him. I'm guessing he might be the biker dude, but we're gonna probably face him in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.